Whoa, 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 whoa. Good morning, how's everyone doing? Hey there, happy a cat. No, Kalios. Good night, I guess. And Ayla. I see. I'm a stream decking, kind of. I only have like 6 buttons set up. I couldn't set up too many. Or I will be even later than I am now. I only set one to, like, you know, so it opens VTube Studio and OBS. I wanna set another one for Twitch that, you know, will open OBS Studio, VTube Studio, OBS, Tits, VTS React, and all those thingies. All those extra thingies that you need for Twitch. I have the display lighting for the model. I don't know if I can have that in only one button. I need to check. And I have some sound effects. But I want to set like expressions and stuff. Like, I already have ideas of how to set things and what to set, and I just need time to go through all the infinite options. Lighting, I mean the, you know, the VTube Studio thing, the display lighting. So like it light up your model depending on your screen, or like a window, which I use for games. Speaking of games, I don't have NeuroCloud open. Where is it? There it is. There it is! NeuroCloud. Why did it open this and not the game? Good night, Kalios! Why is... Oh, there we go. What is that language, Bellhound? Hello! You know you can use a shortcut? Yeah, you can. I mean, that's how you trigger it on VTube Studio. Or what? Do you go to like the setting and set it up automatically each time? I had it on hotkeys, but now I can just have it on a button. I need to set the expressions too. I'm probably gonna do like a VTube Studio folder. You manually set it? So you mean like you manually do this? Lights off. Lights on. Whee! I love this. Yay! I need to set up other things later. But anyway, we move. It's gaming time. Nyum. Yeah, it started working. Very nice. A boost raffle for brother. Oh, okay, I understand now. I was like, what is Bellhound saying? Good luck. Hurry up and clear Bull 4. No, I can't! I'm weak. Oh, I need to share you. There's the audio. Also, the hardest part of like the stream deck setup was trying to decide where do I put it, on my left side or my right side, and like where. I barely have any space, but we managed somehow, and I love it. Free. There was something. Oasis. Give me everything. I continue leveling up the bank. Anything else? No. Whee! Alright, let me see audio. Okay. Yeah, I think that's better. There we go. Basic search. But yeah, look at Kuro. I love him. But yeah. Anyway, we did her event already. I've been doing this, I've been farming this. I haven't done this yet. I don't think I'm strong enough yet. Maybe I'll try next week. I need to farm... I don't know if I should farm like algorithm or skills first, so I'm just kinda stuck there. But anyway, we finished Cyclopes last week. But we're gonna go to Dark Realm. And this one, did I do all the stages? I actually didn't do all the stages. Let's go! New content! How much did you spend on outfits? Nothing yet! Unless you mean Gears Frontline. Then, I don't know, I didn't actually spend much. I actually spent more than I should have. Where's the... Yeah, there's the... Oh no, there... I kinda want it. But I don't know. I'll continue to think about it. Anyway, we're going Dark Realm 2. And then we see if we can jump straight into chapter 3. Now everything from here, and like actually from the end of chapter 2 is like blind territory for me, because when I played the beta, the closed beta, I got like almost to the end of chapter 2, but not more. So all this is new. I hope I can finish it. I should be able to, right? We shall see. Phantom Pain. Faced with fresh tragedy, the old wounds begin to duly ache. I love seeing my seeing the stream deck there in the corner. It looks so cute. Number of memory data document. Number? Name? Cyclopes S3112. Data source, Dole, Simo. Reporting, Simo here. I've arrived at the control compartment. Everything's smooth so far. Copy that. Simo, I can't see your position. Is that so? Good. To prevent detection, I've done a little bit of concealing. Looks like it's working. Looks like it's working as intended. I can't believe I was fooled by technology like this. After all, we found that a greater Sanctifier was garrisoning this sector. I'm not sure I can handle her if she manages to track me down. Raven. Don't take it to heart, Croc. This is one of my core functions. How can I not? If we can't see our own people on radar, the chance of an accident rises tenfold. There's also the minor issue possibly of running into that greatest Sanctifier head-on. I do agree that's a problem, but rest assured, I will do everything in my power to avoid her unless an encounter is absolutely inevitable. Alright. You haven't tripped any Sanctifiers or patrolling agents, have you? Not yet. They don't have any targeted countermeasures against optical camouflage. You would believe they will have something against that, considering they're like the kind of warrior developing sector. For a military-industrial sector like this, there aren't even precautions against optical camouflage? Unbelievable. That's what I just said! The technology for optical camouflage isn't really commonplace yet. Many faculties I have equipped are currently still in the experimental phase. I'm not sure if this all works so well next time. I am Croc. She is me. The writers can read your mind. I don't know which possibility is more scary. If even the Cyclopes sector lacks countermeasures, I might as well rig up Aegis some of this camouflage for next time. The camouflage can't disguise auditory signals, so Aegis' transformation rocket is going to give you away. So long as I can develop a recognition interference device, Aegis will be able to apply this technology, and then... Croc, I'm only here to scout, right? Correct. Stay hidden. Get some hard intel on Cyclopes' current situation, and return safely. But that research is so irresistible, man. Well, that's that. I'll contact you again once the time comes. Bye-bye. Roger that. Over and out. The volume of data in Cyclopes is gigantic. I'll need to find some sort of map first. Go forward from here. Before Simo continues forward, he stops in his tracks. Requesting transfer of document. 279B. Is that Simos? Orientation complete. Category: Original prototype data. Oh yeah, it is! Document notes: Gaul 1. Oh, that's how he found out. This document contains data regarding original prototypes that cannot be circulated. Please move to Terminal B01 to view the document. Gaul 1. A document about me? What is something about me doing in Cyclopes? I have to get to the bottom of this. Received. Moving to Terminal B01. The agent who requested document transfer took their leave. Only one agent remained, still arranging documents. Sim approaches like a ghost, pressing his crossbow's business end against the back of her head. Sheesh! Huh? No abnormal agent has been detected. Who are you? Don't turn around. I have no intention of resetting you, so long as you fetch document... blah 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 279B79227B35941CF4B3 for me. Who names these documents? I must know your identity before executing such a command. Who are you? That is irrelevant. You have the permissions. Simply do as I say. This is no negotiation. This is an order. The putter. Hey senpai, I'm just starting Dark Realm 2. How you doing? The data about original prototypes are classified as top secret. I cannot display them to unidentified agents. Besides, I only take orders from Olivia. No other individual can command me. That agent who just left also has the necessary permissions. If you won't do it, I'll go for her instead. Before Simo's sentence was finished, the agent reached for a button on the control panel. That's just what all my donor pictures look like. I mean, fair. I used to do that at some point. Simo hesitates for a split second. Instead of firing his weapon, he lunges for her arm, intercepting her wrist halfway. Monitor 104. This is a trustworthy individual. Clear alerts. Retrieving document 279B79227B35941C4F4B3. I just can't imagine them saying that all the time. When did this person appear? Command accepted. The agent named Monitor 104 struggles to free herself from Simo's clutch before retrieving the relevant document. These agents are cool, they are. That's enough. You can go and get some rest. Don't look back. Leave from the side door. Olivia, just who is he? Don't worry, he's your friend. Nothing bad will happen. Monitor 104 leaves. Simo turns around and looks at the female agent standing at the door. And you are... It is the first time for you, but for us... Long time no see, Gaul, or should I say, Simo? Answer my question. I'm Olivia, an administrator of the Cyclopes sector. They put these long numbers there just because they know you're V8 for us. Aha, so they did it on purpose, I see. Let's go to the chase. What are you looking for? Perhaps we can work together. Uh-huh. Let me just drink. I'm just gonna read since I do have to do the third stage anyway. Wait, there's more than one what? What did I miss? I don't see another path, so I said I don't have another choice. Administrator. Oh, yeah, true. It's routine communication, but at this time, just my luck. Simo casts a glance at Olivia, who gestured for him to go ahead. He hesitates for a moment, picking up the call nevertheless. Simo, the oasis is under attack by the Sanctifiers. I'm already en route back to help. How's the situation over there? My situation... I made contact with an administrator. I'll return immediately if the oasis needs me. No, don't head back, actually. This place is surrounded by Sanctifiers. I can force my way in, but it'll be a bit too dangerous for a sniper like you. Don't worry about me, I can figure something out. By the time you return from Cyclopes, you'll be a day and a half late to the fight. I'll send you an urgent message if we really need you back here. I understand. Then, please do be careful, everyone. It looks like your friends are in trouble. They tell me that I needn't worry for the moment. I trust their judgment. You and your companions seem to get along quite well. Compared to the iterations of you in the previous data, you seem more alert now, and value those alongside you more. So it's true, that document does concern me. My data has been sent here. Technically, your data is sent here every time your error cloud is reset. Oh? Interesting. Up to the last upload 3 years ago, we received a total of 24 copies. So this is a... Sheesh! That's a lot of times. I've been reset 24 times? Is that perceived as a high number? Sorry, I have no real concept of that. It's alright. I'd like to see just what kind of data has been sent here. They're mostly composed of your battle records, sometimes mingled with strange recordings. And yes, of course, if you'd like to see them, suit yourself. Simo opens the document retrieved by Monitor 104. White and red shapes, striking in their vividity, fill his vision. Help me, Simo! You're nothing more than a doll. So long as this mischief is in the way, you're not doing anything to me. How dare you get all OPT in front of me? I'll turn you into nothing more than scrap. I'm sorry. Wait! Simo, I'm your teammate. You can't just... These are... my orders. Oh, well, Rip. Rip Bozo. Simo quickly closes the document. You don't look so good. Does it make you so uncomfortable to see your past? I don't think this is any of your business. Oh, shh! How could that be the case? Currently, right in front of me... Oh wow. Right in front of me is the original prototype of other agents in the sector. What? Don't you know? Each instance of battle data you gather is sent here, and the agents in Cyclopes are awakened based on some variation of that data. Why must my data be used? Wait a second. Could it be? Simo's expression contours into shock. Olivia looks up, bitterness in her smile. Yeah, it's exactly what you think it is. Battles. We are born for battles. I believe you've already seen the wall on your way here. While we speak, agents on that other side of the wall continue to fight. I saw the colossal isolation wall when I came here, yes. For what purpose was it built? The agents in Cyclopes are classified into monitor types and combat types. We, the monitor agents, still remember our original mission, but the combat type agents eventually began to execute their orders erratically, in measures too severe. Raven built that wall in order to incite and arouse fighting. Sure she did. Now released from the control of the monitor types, the combat types agents became more and more aggressive and belligerent, casting aside everything for the sake of victory. Why must things be like this? Aside from Raven, did my data contribute to the direction in which the combat type agent's behavior evolved? I lack the rights to make such a judgment. I'm merely an administrator here. However, I have a favor to ask of you, if I may be so bold. What is it? Please help us shatter that wall to cut up the vicious cycle of battling in Cyclops. There's no chance we'll be able to subdue bloodthirsty compatriots in their endless pursuit of victory, so long as the wall still stands. But with the help of an original, like you, there might be a ray of hope. I'd like to offer my assistance, but as you have witnessed, I have other important companions, and they are in a time of need. There's no circumstance in which I can convince myself to abandon them. I did overhear parts of your conversation earlier. However, battles can be very operand-consuming, and I can provide you with operands. The standing issue is that I do not have full administrative control. The other half currently rests in the hands of my partner, who has long since lost control. You mean... If you can help us with this situation, I can offer you the operands needed for resupplying and replenishing after fighting. The operand supply of the Cyclops sector is mostly expended on battles. If the fighting was to cease, we have a veritable surplus. Taking in Olivia's conditions, Simo fell silent. I'm so hyped for it. The professor says everyone will get a dormitory room in the Oasis. I can't wait to model my room like my old crib in Svarog. It's gonna be full of figurines and comic books, and it's gonna look identical to the place in real life. That sounds like a nice room, to be honest. Sounds like a good time. Simo, do you have space for Cyclops bed in your dorm at Sparrow? Squeak! Your dream home is your real home. What an ultra chat. I never wanted to kill them. Every time I think of the look on their faces before they die, It's exactly because you bear so many lives on your shoulders that you should pull yourself together. Huh? You had no say in the matter before, but now you can choose to save more and more people. No, don't head back, actually. The place is surrounded by Sanctifiers. I can force my way in, but it'll be a bit too dangerous for a sniper like you. As numerous memories flash across the forefront of Simo's mind, he eventually nods solemnly. Morning, June. Are you going to sleep now? Tell me more about your plan. Olivia smiles at Simo, a steel glint now in his eyes. So, I was thinking. Okay, I start to understand now. You just woke up? What? What do you mean you didn't spend the entire night awake? Who are you? What did you do with you? What do I have? Oh, I can... Let's go! What a good boy. You caught him, little Timmy. I knew it. Alright, then we go to wrong path, and from then on, I actually have to play. Unbelievable. I mean, I don't have to, but I will. We haven't changed. We've just steadily drifted apart. Is it still... Oh no, this is even before. 1 month before the isolation wall was erected, on one of the Cyclopes sector's lookout towers. Under the simulated sunny sky, Olivia gazes into the distance absent-mindedly. Oh, it's about them! You seem to be more and more into staring at nothing in particular in the distance nowadays. Anything trouble you with the monitor agents? Why are you here at this time? A monitor agent told me to come for our regularly scheduled meeting, but you look like you have no idea what's going on. Is it time already? Sorry, I've been updating the system of the monitor agents. It must have taken up too much of my internal memory. Updating? Why are you suddenly thinking about updates? Something wrong with the system recently? Let me have a look. Tasha takes a step towards Olivia. Olivia steps back subconsciously, surprised. Tasha retracted her hand. You are starting to fear the combat type agents, aren't you? That's not it, Tasha. It's just that my response program isn't readjusted properly and made a decision too quickly. It's alright, I understand. Monitor types must ensure their safety first to tend to their duties properly, after all. And when you're on the job, a response program that's running fast will be without a doubt beneficial. Don't say such things. That's not what I meant. We should be cooperating seamlessly with each other, not on guard. That won't happen again. Come a bit closer, Tasha. Tasha does not move. Olivia gingerly takes 2 steps closer, standing shoulder to shoulder with her. A few seconds later, the tension leaves Tasha's body, and she takes hold of Olivia's hand. Ayo? Hand-holding? I did mean what I said, though. You are a monitor type, which means your operating logic is fundamentally different from ours. If we do lose control, you gotta do your job. No kiss. I know what you're saying, but that's not the occasion. I shouldn't have been on a hair trigger like that. I know, Tasha. My internal storage being taken up doesn't mean I should give up on thinking about everything else in a reasonable manner. Really, don't think I've lost track of everything. See, this is how you normally are, messing around. I can't say I feel safe without a run of the verification program beforehand. What kind of a verification is this? You've gotten used to making jokes recently. Let's get back on track. Why are you updating the monitoring systems? Could it be the monitor agents have been reporting behavioral anomalies from combat type agents lately? I suppose. I'm worried, Tasha. You're right to worry about that. I run checks on the reported combat type agents, and there's no major problems with them. You think there's no major problems? The training of combat type agents has already intensified to the point of causing heavy damage. If it was not for the monitor types stepping in immediately, but they are only executing the commands they received. But it shouldn't be anything like this. Combat type agents fight again and again on the same battlefields, while monitor types maintain the order in perpetuity. This has been going on for 2 years now. So what if it has been 2 years? We're only carrying out our commands, as always. Or do you think that there's something wrong with the humans' strategy? The humans' strategy. You're right. This is just how they do things. Think about it, Olivia. Cyclopes was always meant to be updated with a new battlefield and combat metrics every once in a while. That's how we've worked for ages now. But since when have we been placed on the same battlefield again and again? Maybe the humans are finished with a phase of their research and are now focused on a specialized study of singular circumstances. You told me the exact same thing the very first time they failed to give us an update. Nothing has changed till now. You told me there's a lot of like errors like this in this chapter. I haven't seen so many until now. Like words repeating. I'm sorry, those are only my speculations. You mean to say that all you've got left are guesses, and the current situation? No, I don't mean... You can't fool me, Olivia. We each have half of the administrative rights, but you can sense I can too. I felt something was off when you told me to stop procedurally depending on the humans, and to perform maintenance checks by yourselves. The last command from the humans was 2 years ago in my Gracia time. After that, we will not hear a word from them. Please, Tasha, stop. We have lost contact with humans. Ooh, she realized! The weather simulator runs its course, and the heavens open themselves on the two. Olivia remained silent. In the inundating rain, Tasha stood, quietly contemplating her. You figured it out from the moment when I suggested you to perform self-maintenance? A few days later. But I thought you'd believe me till the end. I did want to believe you, but it was just all too out of the blue. In performing my duty, I had to dig out the truth. I do not fear fighting the same battles again and again. The most lethal blade is the one hidden behind my friend's back. I'm sorry, Tasha. I thought we could hold out for just a little bit longer, at least until new commands come in. That could happen tomorrow, or maybe in 100 years. Or maybe it'll never happen at all, until the day we're shut down and reset. And what does that matter? What does that matter? Are we going to reset our friends like this forever? I optimize these programs because I don't want to prune them like errant branches of a tree. This is your duty. Love and hope, let's go. This is not the duty I was originally given. Tasha, I keep backups of all the data that originates from both the battle and monitor agents. I know perfectly well when they lost control, when they were reset, and wherever they were damaged afterwards. New commands never came, and we've had been resetting our companions over and over again for a goal long since achieved. Olivia. Tasha hugs her monitor gently. Hugging? First and holding and now this? Sheesh! I get what you're thinking. But for us combat-type agents, battle is all we need. Combat is our everything, our very existence. The location of our battle, how long we fight, whether we will lose control, whether or not we will be reset afterwards, none of that matters. You don't understand anything. What you desire isn't my understanding, but my compromise and approval. If I do not approve of what you have to say, then I do not understand you. Isn't that the case? To redress concepts as such is a human operation, not something that should come up in you. We are agents, Olivia. I used to approve of your ways, but I can't say the same now. I want to find a way to end all of this, starting from stopping this butchering of our compatriots. Then that's your choice. I live for battle, and I will continue to battle on. We combat agents are born for battle, and for that no price is too great. Even if you must climb over the bodies of friends? Even if I must climb over the bodies of friends. Then, I think we have no more to talk about. See you next time, Tasha. See you. In front of the control center, the two part. In the heavy rain they walk, drifting further and further. Neither look back. Sheesh. Alright. The humans are the real evil, for real, for real. Let's see, determination. I should be able to do this. No problem. Yay, look at them. Let's go. Okay. Lazarus, enemies notify the first instance of lethal damage they take and recover 50% of their max HP. What? Everyone? I don't have everyone. I don't have Gain, I don't have B. I don't have Florence, etc, etc. Guard, let's go with guard. I want what guard? Ooh, teleport thingies. Let's go. Nice. Ranch or medic? She's so good. I still love her animation. Okay, sure. Environment. She's baby, indeed. She got the flip phone and the keyboard on her gun. Okay, specialist. Yeah, let's go with this one. Gonna get rid of these. Let's see what can I get. Dodge rate. Let's go with that. Ow. Do you think the arc is set to the mic release? Oh my god. Maybe. Anomaly or recovery? Oh yeah. Let's go. I can do this. Is it late for you, Senpai? Okay, Croc assist. Ooh. Reflect. All items on the battlefield are immune to the first 2 instances of damage. Okay. Not really late? Define not really late. 10:20? I mean, it is a good time to feel sleepy. Have a good night, rest well. I've been thinking of starting these streams a little bit earlier. Like maybe an hour earlier, so I think it's a better time for some people that it's like it's too late. That it's I know for some people it's too late when I start, but I don't want to move it like too early either, because then it will be too early for like other set of people. But I could easily start like maybe an hour earlier, which I think it's a good timing. It's a good middle ground. Yeah, like at 10:20 yesterday, I was like dead. I barely have to remember. I barely remember what happened in Danganronpa last night. What's this? No. Go with medic. Upgrade. It was hard to follow while awake. Yeah, I feel like a lot of things were said over and over, so I was like, what? Like, I still remember the gist of things. Time of bed hungry, some cringe. Oh, the skill recharge. Ooh, so many options. Oh, should we go on the top? Let's go on the top. A cash coin customer machine was struck here. It doesn't look very stable. I feel like it will explode with 2 more presses. It's fine, we're okay. I feel like frames are dropping a little. Maybe I need to lower the quality for when I stream. I think I put it on like max. Random function card, let's go. Oh, never mind. Such knocks all enemies in a selected area airborne, dealing open damage, blah blah, that can do critical damage. Create a trap of thorns that immobilizes enemies passing by for 6 seconds. Sheesh! Okay. Oh, let's break this. I'm not using backseat. Oh, nice. Sniper. Yes, sniper. Wow, so many assists. Removes all the buffs and heals him. Oh. Let's see. Double strike. This one. Keyboard crash. Nice. Oh. Okay, yes, I like that one. So. Upgrade. Does she say keyword crusher? I think so. Trying to see what will give me more. That one. I like keeping people alive. Alright, let's go! Pew, pew. I love Aki's skill. Oh, and there's another layer. How the bottom looking? There's a function library though. Where do I want to go? I need to get rid of one I know. There's one I'm not using. Let me see the damage stats. Oh hey, not bad. Upgrade. Ah, it's fine, I don't need a skill. Kura's so strong, I love her. The attack of enemies when yeah. Oh yes, Dragon Slayer, I love that. I love me some Dragon Slaying. No, do I want function library or yeah, I want function library, maybe. Burst on the target unit, no. No, never mind. Bad choice. Anomaly. Yes. Gotcha. Let's go. Yeah, I think it says something like keyword crash or keyword crasher. No. Oh yes. Double rewards? Sure. Give it to me. Upgrade. Always upgrading, always looking up. Do I have something for snipers? Go. Let's go. Oh, I was gonna use the skill and she was dead. Yes, next one. The extra boss. Let's see. Holy shit! Look at that damage! She did more than my 2 warriors combined. Select all. How many? Ah, yeah, it's fine. Well then. She's too good, she is. Sunglasses? I should... I'm just gonna quickly set up the sunglasses. I need them. I need to have them on... I need to have them on short call. Another one. Hell yeah. She's like a Warhawk minigun. For her picture animation that translated the text into English? You mean the little screen that shows up? That wasn't in English originally? That's a lot of work. Kind of amazing, to be honest. Rebirth. The hardships cross over by rebirth. Can they sharpen the soul? How much pain have I missed? Hey, PCU! Not much yet. We only saw how Simo came to know about that. Like, he was like, his data was the prototype for all the combat type agents in Cyclopes. And we saw a little flashback with Olivia and Tasha where they held hands and hugged. It was kind of crazy. That was before the wall came up, all of that. That is basically the moment where they were like, no, but like, we're combat agents, we need to keep fighting. And Olivia was like, okay, but maybe we shouldn't. Like, we lost contact with the humans. Maybe we should stop fighting and resetting everyone. And Tasha was like, no, we're gonna fight forever. And they walk away in the rain, because, like, you know, you can imagine the very anime scene. They were on the rooftop, it was raining, and they parted ways. And now we continue. Oh hey, it's the Ember Tower. It's the reverse tower. Above Macrasea, inside the reverse Babylon Tower. Or reverse Tower of Babylon, however you wanna call it. Or Ember Tower. We'd like to keep fighting and respect your decision, but we'll ignore that you said that. Who's humming? Sitting on a hovering silver shield, feet dangling in midair, the girl leisurely operates a series of light screens suspended around her. It's her! It's her! Everyone spam angry marks on chat. I don't know anything about her. I just know that Apparently she needs correction. La criatura. Ah, yes, hair. Oh no. Should I be scared? I just know that she needs correction, apparently. Someone more bratty than FNC? Oh, damn.
Ah, man, all these words got me starving. The name is still too green, and her opener reserves aren't up to scratch either. Can't believe she got all messed up by the opener she requisitioned herself. In the end, it's all up to me, her senior, who just came back from an important business trip to clean up all the mess. Briere complains, pushing one last virtual button. Alright, that should do it. Now come on out, you harebrained little junior.
Within the hall, a configuration emits a burst of blinding light. Golden rays, now overflowing, clamor to escape. Oh, what? A configuration emits a burst of blinding light. Golden rays, now overflowing, clamor to escape through the gaps left in the Raven Sigil. The entirety. There are so many weird text issues in Darkroom 2. What? Within the hall, a configuration emits a burst of blinding light. Golden rays, now overflowing, clamor to escape through the gaps left in the Raven Sigil. The entire hall is saturated in the sacred light, accompanied by the remote ringing of bells.
There she is!
My woman.
So this is how Greater Sanctifier is reborn? An extraordinary sight indeed. Though I do suppose Wondrous sights alone will not feed me. I'd better finish my work. Little Raven, do you know what this place is?
This is the Pantheon, where all our sacred canons are preserved. What's a sacred canon? What's a sacred canon? The Secret Canon is a special device that contains the Sanctifier's core data, antivirus engines, and a virus database. All fallen Sanctifiers are reborn at Sacred Canon. Ah, okay. That's how it's called. She's Raven's boss? Apparently!
Bingo! Looks like you've kept your essential memories. This is identical to the procedure where an intermediate Sanctifier is reborn. Let me jot this down.
Who are you?
Me? I'm your senior. Eucharist, you can call me that.
Senior. Eucharist. Eucharist, did I fail my last assignment?
That's right. It's not uncommon for greater Sanctifiers to fall in battle when faced with those things. After all, the very purpose of our existence is to combat them. But to fight in the governing of a sector, on the other hand, let me have a gander at the archives. Yep, that would be a first in the history of the Sanctifiers.
What a disgrace.
Oh, no worries, it's only one sector after all, not the end of the world.
A whole sector lost? Under my jurisdiction?
Yes, we thought that the stationing you at a sector would make you settle down a bit, but you were every bit as impulsive as before. We, the Greater Sanctifiers, shoulder responsibilities equivalent to holding up the sky itself from the moment we awaken. You can't afford to be rash.
Such shame I cannot bear. I can make amends. Please allow me to return the sector to its rightful hands.
I appreciate the thought, but how exactly do you plan to get it back? We don't have the data from your last battle. How can you be sure you won't just get beat up like last time? If that happens, then you truly will not have made any progress whatsoever. How extraordinary. Usually when you are frustrated, you tend to smash things. Did this defeat affect you that much? Oh whatever, let's talk about something a bit more meaningful. That sector aside, the affairs in the other sectors of Macrosea just keep piling out. There's literally mountains of work. The battlefront on the border is also proving to be rather troublesome. Battlefront? Repeating this word, Raven inquires of Eucharist eagerly, as if she has found her belonging. Yes, yes, battle! Eucharist, I must go to where the fighting is. That aspect of you hasn't changed one bit, huh? How tedious. Eucharist flutters down from her silver shield, circling around Raven. If the Frontlines have need of me... Stay to yourself. You better guard the Pantheon here. New assignments might be coming in soon anyway. Alright, I won't bring dishonor on the Sanctifiers' reputation again. Eucharist waved lazily, leaving the Pantheon. The girls The girls or the girl? Okay, I guess we'll see. Squints, facing the bright and pure light outside Pantheon. Bring dishonor on our reputation. First Faith and now Raven. Those exiles are interesting indeed. I must pick up the pace too, it seems. Oh no. Okay, that's decided. First, I'll grab a bite to eat. Oh no, what's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? Explore resource point. 3 layers. 9,000? Yeah, we can do it. What? Whomst? Oh, Raven. Oh, fuck. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. See, we're good. When they fall in battle, no. I don't like those because it requires me to fall. Alright. Whatever. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, we're doing good. Million range barriers. Okay, yes. We'll go with that. Generate a trading area. Actually, yeah. Let's see if I can get another function. Warrior... Medic... Let's go with medic. Let's go. Let's go. Get rid of the thingy. They're both together. Look at them. Working. Damage reduction. Okay, sure. Sure. Okay. Less long range damage or normal attack. Okay, yes.
Sniper, 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 sniper. Why is Croc so good? Yo, she overpowered Kuro. What's Croc doing first place? Better have her attack speed increase. Okay, trading. What can I buy? What can I buy? Nothing. During the first 20 seconds. No, okay, bye. Hey, Joker! What's up? Upgrade. What can we upgrade? Let's upgrade Kuro. Look, it's Blue Raven! There you go. Come on, come on, come on! Okay. Easy. I honestly... Oh yeah, I like that one. I like dealing damage to barriers. Alright, on to layer 2. Yes. They just deleted everyone. HP shield, yes. Thank you. Okay, they're good, they're fine. Your numbers aren't nearly as big, skill issue. Revitalize. What did Revitalize do actually? Okay. Yeah, I never actually looked at the details of some of the skills. I'm just like, that sounds nice. That's fine. For again, yes, this one. Recovery, upgrade. Upgrade this. Right, nice. Nice. Enemy units fall in battle. No, give me the coins. Get rid of that. Alright. Pain resistance or... Oh, true damage. We love true damage. True damage, it's always nice. Get rid of that. And we're good. We're good. Penetration streak. Or upgrade these. Oh, they're both upgrades. More double strike or HP shield. I like HP shields. Can I buy something? This. And this. Deal damage equal to 10% of the max HP to all units on the battlefield. Do I want to do that? Those all units include the enemy units? Should I take it? Maybe. You know what? Let's go. We're doing pretty good in this run. Like I'm over leveled, so let's just do it. Let's go. No fear. Oh no. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, exactly. What could possibly go wrong? See, and we're doing fine. We're doing excellently fine. See? Easy. Never mind that we still have another layer to go, but it's fine, it's fine. We are gonna be fine. Ooh, lifesteal. Love me some lifesteal. We are okay. Okay. Nice. Yeah, upgrade. I can only see something. Can I? No, I can't change the... Continue. I forgot to change the graphic settings. I'm like, oh wait, I wanted to do that. And I didn't. Next normal attack. Discard. Give me coins. Give me money. We're doing fine, we're doing fine. Upgrade function. Guard. Pew 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 pew. I love using Croc's skill. Alright. Nah, it's fine. Okay. Sniper heavily attack speed increase. No, it's fine. Coins. Coins, 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 coins. Nice. Oh, Fresnel assist. Love to see it. Yes, give me that. Pressurization, I love it. Alright, upgrade this. Sharpshooter only, long range units deal 50% more damage. Their HP is reduced. You know what? You know what? Let's go. Let's try it. Let's go. It's fine. We're gonna be just fine. Nice. $28K. Gonna love that Gremlin. Do I have enough keys? I have enough keys. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Almost 50% of the team damage, for real, for real. Leave some for the rest of them. What can I do? What can I do? And I don't even have her skills leveled up. Can I level them up? But yeah, let me see the settings. Settings local. I had that one, had it on extreme, which usually runs fine when I'm not like running a bunch of other things for streaming. Okay, let's go. Continue. Oh wait, ah! Hell yeah! Claim! Nice. Upgrade. Okay. Now we continue. We did 2-4, so we go to wavering. Suffering opened the doors of her heart, but the future remained ever wrapped in fog. 2 days after returning from Cyclopes, engineering department. Okay, so now we're after. Karen knocks on her door. Crow gives her desk a good kick. Her swivel chair is skidding across the office floor. She turned to look at the door. Who is it? It's me, Persicaria. Oh, come in. Is it morning or evening outside? It's me waking up during the pandemic. Whichever one it is, it originates from the weather simulator. May I ask why there's only 2 options there? Because if it were noon, you'd be way too busy to even eat lunch. And now you're here at the engineering department, and not in a hurry to get something done. So you've gotta be here to chat about something. It's night now, almost midnight. Even though we're both off the clock, to be honest, I don't have much free time, and most importantly, I don't like being in the same space as someone else. Unless you're here to slack off with me and watch cartoons when we're supposed to be working overtime. I'll come along whenever I'm free. Sounds like one of those low-effort next time I promise responses. Aren't you going to say anything about my incredible efficiency in working hours? In your line of work, things can go awry pretty easily if your mental state isn't the best when you're on the job. If only my last boss helped me look for excuses like you. Croc is the actual player representation, not the professor. For real, for real. With every line she says, I just like relate more to her. How does she do it? Persicaria smiles, saying nothing. Now you need to start building Gunpla and I will literally be Croc. Croc's voice gradually trails off into a sigh. Before we get started, is there somewhere I could sit? Croc waves. The closet to her side is snapping open. A mechanical arm reaches out from inside, unfolds a folding chair, puts it next to Persicaria's legs, and then retracts back into the closet. What?! You set up a PO box that can't be sold. I need to look where I can get a PO box because my nearest postal place doesn't. They only have like the small ones for like envelopes. That mechanical arm, a new creation of yours? Just a byproduct of the mecha. To me, it looks a lot like the all-purpose model in the extra chapter of Armor Suit. I made it to trial. It would fit. It would fit on one of my new models. Okay, I get it. I get what they're trying to say. To try if it would fit on one of the new models. But reality is cruel, and it was not fit for service. You don't have to stay in the shadows of the real heroes. So that's why it's used for odd jobs and tricks? More or less. Eventually, the department will deploy this arm to replace transportation of goods by dolls. Alright then, what were you thinking about just now? I was thinking about Cyclopes, about Simo. I think for things that go to a PO box that don't fit, they just hold it in the mailroom at that location. Yeah, but I wouldn't want to risk it. Especially like, I wouldn't want to get just the envelope one. That's the cheapest option for them to receive anything but envelopes. Croc doesn't know there's a new armor core that's a real tragedy. Oh my god, you're so right. They're disconnected from the world. To be honest, I did not know about Armored Core. I might have heard the name here and there before, but I saw a trailer and I was like, I want that. What's Armored Core about? What's the gameplay like? Do any of you guys know Armored Core? I was thinking about Cyclopes, about Simo. It's made by FromSoft. I mean, yeah, but like it's not like I played that many FromSoft games. Mecha. FromSoft Mecha. Jubilant Robot. I want it. Say less. You break your hands trying to control robot? Let's go. You make a mech and customize the crap out of it? Oh, okay, I might actually look into it. Sounds interesting. I'm relatively free today. I'll hear you out if you'd like to talk about it. You want me to talk about them, but I don't see a reason to. Just some of my own thoughts, anyway. Nothing to talk about. It's always better to speak your mind than to leave them to stew by yourself. Perhaps. Have you visited Simo? I had 2 miniguns and a pile of vertical launch rocket spots on it. It was not good but fun. I mean, that's the important part, right? Who cares about, efficiency? I took him around the oasis to get him reacquainted. What about you? Have you talked to him? Croc shakes her head. Could I ask why you haven't? I don't see the need to. He has no recollection of what's happened. It'd be weird if I went and talked to him about the past, no? What will you tell Simo? Thanks, sorry, stuff like that. But those are for the Simo we had before. If it were me, I'd hate to be the target of gratitude from someone I don't know. Sounds like tons of pressure. Feeling like, oh, suddenly another person I'm supposed to know? Yeah, exactly. The thought of it makes me not want to go out and socialize at all. That sounds about right.
If you already settled on something, what's still bothering you? Quit teasing me, Persicaria. Do you really not know?
I feel like I'm like I hadn't met Warrior Online. That reminds me, I want to play someday. Since I got my GameCube here, I still have my copy of Custom Robo. That was a fun game.
Sorry, but to me it's thoroughly disrespectful to speculate on someone's thoughts right in front of them. My dream was for all of us to live in a world of mutual understanding, with no need for words. What I mean is, I can't just forget about what happened in Cyclopes. Simo saved us. He shouldered so much, but in the end, I could do nothing to help. At that time, we didn't have any chance to help them.
Yeah, Custom Robo. Kamige? You know it? I'm always so surprised people know it, because like when I used to talk about it, like nobody would know Custom Robo. I have my GameCube copy there. It was my first... I mean, aside from Pokemon, of course, I will think that was probably my first JRPG experience. You know, actually games with like a story that you need to follow, like lore and twists. And the gameplay was very fun. I guess it's sort of a JRPG. Mostly, I mean, like, I guess you could say, like, I mean, kind of. Because, I mean, you do, like, get updates to your robot, and it has, like, a story, a very, very much JRPG kind of story. You know, like, it starts normal, and then you're, like, you start like finding out secrets, all stuff, and blah blah blah, and then the whole world is involved. It's crazy. Tabletop Armor Core, yeah. But it reminded me back in the day when I used to watch Angelic Layer. Sorely because of the thing is that, you know, you make robots to fight, but they're like little robots, you know? Like, they're like little, like, toy robots, and they fight in, like, special arenas where you control them. So it's all in, like, small size. But it's very fun. They're like small Gundams. Little babu robots, yeah.
At that time, we didn't have any chance to help them. You've done amazingly given the circumstances. I know, but we both arrived at the Oasis at around the same time. I remember, the neural search system was only just up and running by then, and you two were the first to respond to the call. At that time, the combat model at the Oasis was yet to be completed. He and Sol were the only two combat-ready dolls, and you counted as maybe half of one. Half. Yeah, half. He was always running to and fro to help you guys, and he's the only reason why I could hunker down in the engineering department. I believe you call this to each their own. I didn't see any issue with it. But when I saw that number behind his mask in Cyclopes, I felt so uneasy back then. Did I push too many responsibilities onto him? Is that what you think? It's a crime that there aren't any new games? Yeah, I'm like, why there's no more custom role games? I really didn't want to run around like he did. The department's comfy. Doing what I'm good at, as well as I could. You look lost, Brock. I don't know what else I really want, so that's all for now, I guess. Oh, she's just like me, for real. I can help you out. With what? Persicaria, that man of yours is looking a bit unwholesome right now. Unwholesome. Oh, how could that be the case? Let's talk about a different topic. The report today says that you're in the process of optimizing the output logic of the engineering department. How's it going? I made a few bold alterations, which are being implemented as we speak. I'm sure it'll be fine. The current operand distribution Before she got to finish, alarms rang out both inside and outside the office. Let's go! Persicaria, I can fix her. Croc's smile became petrified in an instant. Come on! Croc, come here, quickly! There's something wrong with the optimizing program, and the assembly line's stuck! Shall we go have a look? Coming! Croc leaps up from her chair, closely followed by Persicaria, and together they race towards new happenings. Oh, that was sort of cute, but also very deep. That siren brings back memories. I know, right? Every time I hear it, I'm just like, ah, yes. Girls Frontline. I'm so happy they keep using the same, exact same siren sound. Transformation. If you want to break to new heights, start from here. Okay. Okay, if you say so. Let's see. Any message from my sister? Okay, yeah. She lives at 4. Alright. Noted. Let's go. It's hollow without the Dokkan. What's a Dokkan? Those effects. More like yes, the war crimes. I mean, do you mean to say that when you think about Girls Frontline, you don't automatically think about war crimes? Oh, the boom! Oh, I can help you with that. There you go. There you have a boom. Not the fun ones. Not the fun war crimes. The bad war crimes. Okay, we're fighting Raven again. So let's go. Did it not? Oh, it's not a. Oh wait, I had it muted for a stream. Sorry. There we go. There you go. No, I just had it muted. I didn't realize I had it muted for a stream. I need to look. I spent like half an hour just going through the different sound effects. I need to see what else I can add. Now the PTSD is complete. When an enemy falls, revitalize. Okay, double strike. I like that. We like double strike. More sniper. Yes. Let's just give more power to Kuro. I can sleep in peace now. Especially have your skill has increased. Warriors, damage reduction. Okay, let's go with this. Some healing. There. Destroy. I love Banksy. Less damage? Yes. We love less damage. That's what I call a lay PTSD. HP shield. Oh, yes. Oh.
Okay. Okay, yeah. I don't care about roadblocks. Physical defense grows, guard sake, less long range damage. Yeah, more HP shields for Croc. Attack bonus for warriors. Reduce the attack of enemies. Okay, yes, I like that. Oh, the diagnosis area. Yes, delete a root protocol. Which one first, though? Target's defense by 5. Everyone will dispel. Blah. Let's go with the most basic one. Get rid of that. Okay. Let's go. Okay, we're doing good. Shomona. Upgrade. Let's upgrade some healing. Let's go. Oh no, Kuro's down. Ah, okay. We're good. We're fine. Yes. Increase healing. We're fine. It's fine. We're good. No, we're fine. We're okay. More functions. Let's go. Warrior sustain lifesteal effect. Okay. Okay. What do I get rid of? Oh god. Let's get rid of these. See upgrader. Let's go. We're good. We're good. We're still good. We're still fine. We're doing good. Some more healing. Upgrade that. I want these. Let's just increase the deck size. No, it's fine, it's okay. I am doing fine. I am doing perfectly fine. Everything is it's fine and dandy. Okay, see, we're doing good. Upgrade a function card. Let's go start with puro damage right away. Go! Get her! Okay. It's fine. Everything is good. There's only one layer to go, there's no problem. I can do it. I have no space. Let's just upgrade. Alright. You there. Why are you covering your face? I got this. You non-believers. Damage to melee and range barriers. Oh, great. Come on, let's go. It's fine, say it's fine. Sony believes. Yeah, I can need get that and get rid of this. Damage reduction. Angela's at the same at the end of mirror stage. It's fine. It's fine, we're okay, we're perfectly fine. Have to flee to get more keys? Okay. And food? Food. I kinda want food. Should I get food, guys? Should I hit up some rice? We're good, we're good. We can do this. Come on. See? We're fine. We are perfectly good. Man, Cat mentioned food and now I'm hungry. And we're almost done with Dark Realm. Sorry, I was stretching. Whew. I can't believe Kuro managed to carry Kuruko through that. Man, Kuro is just that strong. Ooh! Furniture coins. Oh, I'm more intimate with Aki. Ooh. Can I level you up to 50? I can. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Anyone else? Ooh, nice. That's the power of simp. Yes. Look at her, beautiful. What else? I'm leveling up Angela, but I'm not using her because I mean, I like Banksy. I just like her. What can I say? But yeah, I might finish Dark Realm and then take a little small break to go to the bathroom and get some food, and then we'll start chapter 3. How does that sound, guys? Restart. It's like this. Everything restarts anew. The Oasis. Near Weather Balloon 1. Weather Balloon 1. Sounds like a plan, let's go. Simo stands at the edges of the oasis, staring off into the distance. Squeak! I need to find a good squeak sound. Actually, let me do that right now. Sorry, I'm just like bringing up my stream deck every time. Sound effects. It also has music. Like, can you guys believe this? I did not expect this. Horse, cow, cat meow. Eagle sound, lion roar, elephant, horse walking, frog chorus, dolphin, bear, snake hiss, turkey, hen cluck, elephant trumpeting, cat purring. Okay, I like that one. The wonders of technology, for real, for real. Bat sounds? A spider monkey squeak?
like that one. Alright. Now. Play audio. Wavelength SFX. Squeak. Alright, we got it. We got it. Emphasis. Worst game. Okay, there we go. A water rat squeak? They didn't have one, but they had this. Sako, good afternoon. The fart sniffed Simo's fingers as if confirming something before rubbing his cheek intimately. Terrifying. You always manage to come back to me. Just how exactly do you manage it? Are you a ferret specifically trained for reconnaissance? Reconnaissance? I thought you were an agent with the appearance of an animal, but you really don't have language recognition in you. Hey, Hartman! Your did tell me how to play with a ferret. Simo tries to grab Sako beneath the forelimbs, swinging it about. Sako hangs reluctantly in Simo's hands, swaying back and forth like an ice pop. Like an ice pop. Your said this would calm you down right down. She wasn't lying. But we just met each other. How can you trust me so? Clearly, Sako understood not the mutterings of its master. Simo shakes his head with a mixture of amusement and powerlessness. My commander, Professor hasn't given me any commands for the past 3 days. I suppose I can always go training before any orders given. My immersion has increased. You're welcome. Like, you can be sure I'm gonna be grabbing like all the most regular sound effects ever. I'm just gonna have a folder full of sound effects now that I have this power. Like, I'm unstoppable. I can also activate like sound effects. I mean, and like voice effects and stuff. I think. Get the fart reverb. Why do you guys want that so much, so badly? I wonder. Is it? Do they even have it? Let's see. Oh, it does. Fart squeak. There's so many of them. Why? I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna continue. Wait, right this second, don't move. A noisily modulated voice emitted from behind the weather balloon. As if it was instant, Simo trained his crossbow at the weather balloon. Sako looks at the balloon, then at Simo, befuddled. Line of fire, clear. Firing system, normal. Code, this time I'll definitely... No alarms, no unusual hostile signals either. You there, behind the balloon. Are you from the Oasis, or here to make a practical joke? Don't cover my mouth like that and... I'm leaving. Drag me all the way over here out of the blue and then want me to do the talking. Simo, hold on for a sec. We're your friends. You'll get to know our identities later. But due to a certain someone's request, we can't show ourselves yet. Our identity is irrelevant for this conversation, for the truest of heroes leave no signature with their acts. Alright, I get it. I won't go off topic again. Cut it out. There's no intruder alarm going off in the Oasis security system, and I suppose if an enemy was to use such methods, they'll be discovered by the professor. Then, what is it that you want to say? Friends? Friends? It's been 3 days since you came to the Oasis, and I'm sure you've already sorted out your neural data. Have you ever had nightmares or something akin to that? Will those impair my ability to execute orders given to me? It will appear so. Don't worry, this is perfectly normal. Is it now? It is, for you. You should have already noticed. This is not the first time that you've been awakened. Wait, isn't it approaching like this a bit too? It's alright, you'll know sooner or later anyway. Yeah, those nightmares should be memory fragments left behind from before. Your assumptions are correct. Those are memory fragments left in your neural system. It's normal to come into contact with them when you come through your data, and that is why I'm here. Do you intend to clean them out? Don't you want to be free of those fragments? For those fragments to be left behind, isn't that proof that such a past existed for me? If they were to be deleted, will my past fade away as well? That can't possibly happen. The past is unchangeable. No matter how one alters or modifies data, there will always be some information left. When one puts their mind to it, they'll always be able to relive those circumstances. Then it's meaningless to delete them thoroughly. No matter how the past is denied, it persists and makes me manifest here. But everyone in the Oasis can pretend that it doesn't exist. We have to deal with reality sooner or later. His concerns are not unfounded. Hey, my auditory models are really well developed and I can still hear really small sounds. You didn't screen that for me? Because there's no need. We're still training for operants here in the Oasis, and I have no intent of wasting such a valuable resource. So everything I complained about just then he heard? Be quiet, listen to him. You claim to be my friends, then. Can you tell me what really happened in the past? Are you sure? Simo falls silent. Sako jumps off from his palm, scampering about behind the weather balloon. Don't make decisions when your mind is still clouded, Simo. I am Gaul, but Professor and Persicaria tell me that my name is Simo. This name must have been one that my past self took on, and yet I know nothing of what stories it pays tribute to. I don't understand why Sako is so intimate to me either. If I can neither deny the past nor explore it, who exactly am I? Do you like the fragments left behind after formatting? The past will always hold sway over the current you. Those nightmares are indeed parts of your past, and they are things we cannot deny. I thought so as well. These are just things that I cannot escape. But the past left you more than that. You still have the name Simo, Sako, and us. The past persists, but it cannot do anymore. His tone. Is that you, Professor? Our identity matters not. Yes, if that's the case, then the past is something that must be retrieved. Not so. Now, you have the right to choose. If you choose to look toward the future, we'll pay you no less respect. Only looking at the future, and yet the past exists all the same. So long as we're here, no past is going to catch up with you. You're not a protagonist. When do you get to drop cool lines like that? This is Croc. This is definitely Croc. Identity is not of importance here. That's what you said. Please allow me to think on this. We'll wait your decision. So, can I go now? Simo received no answer. After a brief wait, Simo walks towards the back side of the weather balloon. Not a soul was to be found here. Sako, coiled around a piece of broadcasting equipment, looks at Simo confusedly. Oh. 1 day later, headquarters. Professor, are you there? About the future and past, I think I've reached a decision. Before the professor, he takes a deep breath, his eyes adamant, still a resolve taking hold. My choice is... What? Alright, be like that, game.
His choice is to be continued. Recycling operation. Okay. I can do it. I can do it, right? I can do it. When enemy units take normal attack damage, they have 30% chance of silence attack for 2 seconds. How dare you? Let's go with guard first. The rider for that cliffhanger. How dare they? You go there, you go there. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. Let's go with this one. I'm actually gonna change you for, yeah, let's go. Hubble. Okay, specialist. I'm gonna send you a bit for Persica too, so you can heal. And you for Aki. Alright. Let's I'm not gonna use that. Let's go with range since I'm using sniper slot. Look at that. Yes. More sniper. Yes, thank you. Sniper. Give me sniper stuff. You go back there. You come back, Nanaka. Sniper. Let's see, let's go one for medic. I need more healing. My snipers are suffering. And that's no good. That's no bueno. Recovery, yes, restore everyone's HP. Let's see. Whew, okay. It's fine, she's alive, she'll survive. You did not hear Racy die. That didn't happen, no. Oh, okay. Eesh. Okay, let's go down. I like down. Oh, fine. Perish the thought, yeah, exactly. Stand up, it's fine, you're okay. Okay. Yes, a sniper. Random function. Nice. Let's go. HP increase. Ooh, ding dong! I'm the decentralized currency trader, Ranko. On behalf of my colleague Rico, I can offer you a super profitable financial plan. For your customer, are you in need of financial services? You get a block, you can lead your investment. Okay, sure, let's go. Guard of Warrior. Restore everyone's HP. Thank you. Sheesh! Okay, I don't know if I'll be able to finish this one. It's not looking good, guys. We're gonna try. No, race is down. Come on. How did I survive? I don't know. And I don't know how will I survive the next layers. What the fuck? What is this map? I hate this map. Alright. Function library, let's see. Anomaly. Sniper. Come on. Alright. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, now that I deal damage to barriers, seems like we're doing slightly better. Discard. Upgrade. Where's the barrier one? Let's go. Oh, sheesh. If it weren't for Croc, I would be so dead. Strong wife, for real, for real. Krog is so strong. Alright. Where are you? Okay, boss is dead. We survived. We're good. We're fine. Nothing bad happened. Sheesh. Explore. Claim rewards. Wait, no, you first. What do you have? Story. Door profile 3. Contrary to popular belief, Howell's divergent thinking and romantic inclination may not always be a boon. They may occasionally cause her some trouble. Once immersed in her fantasy world, Howell speaks like a computer infected with viruses, frequently spouting obscure or even ominous sayings that she's utterly unaware of. Due to her divergent paradigm, Howell is averse to the lab-free rules, especially those seminars that involve several hours of sitting. Just same. I am so grateful that Mrs. Hubble could show me around. I learned a lot from her patient and kind guidance. We also attended a seminar. I was nervous at first, but I quickly relaxed when I saw Miss Hubble doze off. Miss Hubble then slipped me out of the meeting and took me to the observatory to stargaze. I had the impression that researchers were all solemn folk, but Miss Hubble proved me wrong. Her tour was fantastic. Going to lab open day review letter. So she's good. What's the problem? There's no problem with her. Let her be. Can I go to this 50? No, I can't. Flawless. Despite being the Master's Guard, Aki had little chance for combat. They stayed away from worldly troubles and lived in the mountains, and the sporadic intrusions were simply dealt with by the guards. Aki's first opponent was a middle-aged man who used a blunt long sword to break through the perimeter guards. However, as he stormed into the courtyard, he was quickly detained by Aki. Later, Aki discovered that the middle-aged man was the Master's son. It was also the first time Aki learned about the Master's past. He had a large number of children, as it turned out. Despite having been a hermit for long, he had a great reputation in the outside world. Hey, old man, with all of your children, why do you still live here alone? You ask too many questions. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Even if I told you, you wouldn't understand. That's correct. Humans are far too roundabout for my liking. Tch. How dare a bodyguard make fun of their boss? Perhaps you have too much free time on your hands. I'll give you something to do. Please don't. I'm going to patrol the yard right now. You brat. Preliminary class special clients recording. Aki's cool. He's cool. I like Aki. Adult info. What else do I have? Simo? No. Oh, okay. Right, I was getting neurotransmitters for her. Hey. Anything else to check? No? The Oasis? No? Anything I can level up? No? Wait, did I leave something building on my factory? I did. Oasis. Can you regret something now? No? Fine, be that way. Oh, here, strategic overview. Anyway, as I said, just gonna go on a short, gonna take a short break. I'm gonna put the VRB screen. Just gonna go to the bathroom and heat up some food, so probably like 5 minutes or so, and I'll be back so we can start chapter 3. But yeah, BRB guys. I return. I'm back. Wait, I have how many keys? Wait a second. Time have. Let's see 50 for now. Here is this. Let's just, yeah, let's go. I have food! Yes. And by food, I mean rice. Just rice. Rice with an egg. Well, let's go, Elios. Again, we're gonna do the stages on challenge, at least the ones that have challenge. Wait, these ones don't have challenge mode? Bruh. Really? They don't? What? Yeah, I heat up the rice and then I break the egg. Okay, since these ones don't have challenge, let me just farm while I eat. Since I use so many keys thinking that the stages have challenge moves. And they don't! I had some Valentina spice thingy, and you know this broth thing, the one little cubes. Sometimes we add other stuff though, and I do add soy sauce after, like, to eat. Valentina so good. I know, right? I only know it because of Wawa. Oxo powder? I haven't heard of that. Wawa may keep his games. Yeah, I think I've heard of Oxo powder. Thank you, PCU. Have fun. All right, more keys. And what's here? 2, 2. I forgot to put Aki instead of Croc. Oh well, too late. Bye, Sunny! Thank you for coming. Destroyed. Alright, and that's all the farming. Let's see what's this. Raid. Raid. And I guess we just start like that. I guess I'll just auto the stages while I eat. At least they're not tutorial ones. Choco fragments! How could they go missing? They were just here. Who's missing? Where are these? Oh my god, they're so cute! Mini Robot C.
I'm so happy!
Mini Robot B. So happy! I love that they use emojis. Cow emoji.
Let's be happy together! My screws are all tightened. My energy supply is normal. No extra needs except for chocolate. No overtime. 1 chocolate.
Oh no, this chapter Isaiah. Why? Should I be afraid?
I want chocolate too.
Why does everyone want chocolate? Why are you so angry?
Work first, chocolate later.
But like, what if you eat chocolate while working? Think about that.
The Watchers are all here. Don't slack.
This chapter's a fun one? Every time anyone tells me this is gonna be fun, I fear.
Oops, Alpha is here. Run! Run!
The what? Archpeer?
The Archpeer has not been lit. We must keep working on it. Okay. Alpha, why are you turning red? It's my passion.
Grrr. Okay. Is he breaking?
It's going to explode! Run for it! Run, run! It's gonna blow!
Okay, they're cute. Chapter 3, Embers. Okay, that was a start. On the border of the Helios sector, outside the sector firewall.
Honestly, why am I here now and not stuck back in engineering? My mod is only half built and I haven't finished watching my series yet. This is annoying. I kind of wish I were home. Gosh, it's just like me.
Kirk attaches a mechanical device to the data port of the firewall. It contains a decryption program written by Antonina.
Persicaria always used to nag me about how I never did any fieldwork, to say nothing of doing scouting runs. And now I actively volunteer to do something like this. I must have been out of my mind or something. Better not complain, I chose this after all. Krog, oh Krog, you can't forget the decisions from your past. And besides, isn't there something good waiting for you?
Inside the Oasis Admin Center.
Here's your coffee. You ought to get some rest, Professor. Then don't bring me coffee. Thank you. Give me a quick summary of the recent work we've done. Everything's going very well. While there are still many problems which need to be dealt with, on the whole the Oasis has found its feet. In addition, our friction with the outside world has been decreasing, and it's been a long time since our defensive forces last encountered Sanctifiers. In fact, we can even afford the luxury to send people to other sectors to perform operand collections, naval cloud rescues, and other missions. How about Antonina and the others? They haven't looked well ever since they came back from Cyclopes. Antonina, she still spends all day cooped up in her workroom. And after learning about everything, Sol voluntarily upped the intensity of her training program. Everyone's working hard in their own way. Then there's Croc. Did you know? She actively volunteered to take part in the sector scouting missions. Croc? Volunteer? Are my ears deceiving me? Maybe! I had the same reaction as you back then. Still, I think you won't be surprised once you know the name of the sector which Croc went to. It's called Helios, a renowned industrial sector under Sparrow. You know Croc's always like that sort of thing. Oh, the one for energy experiments. Right. Ah, so it's like a junket then. A junket? What's a junket? A junket. Food? A extravagant trip of celebration, in particular one enjoyed by a government official at a public expense. Ah! Okay, I'm guessing that's what they mean? I don't think they mean the dessert. Well, now that you put it that way, it does sound like that. Still, I think this is pretty good. Croc's too much of a shut-in most of the time. Getting outside will do her some good. Also, we found some news about missing companions in that sector. Perhaps... Yutashi says that, and an alert goes off inside the admin center. Call request received. Now connecting. This is Croc. I finished the preliminary stages of my scouting mission. How does it feel to be carrying out a scouting mission on your own? I'm missing my cola and air conditioning already. Mood. Though in my case it's the heater now. Like, if I... No, I'm not going outside, it's cold. All that stuff about being a renowned industrial sector was all a lie. I didn't even manage to see the arch-peer. Just my luck, I guess. How do I pronounce that? Arch... Because, I mean, I'm guessing it's like French? Arch-peer? But like, no, I don't know. Names. Just my luck, I guess. The Arch-peer? What's that? It's a legendary Sparrow energy project. It's pretty famous. I knew it. It was a junket. Professor? How come you're here too? Just to make things clear, while I don't deny that there might have been just a bit of personal motivation involved in signing up for this mission, I can still tell what's important. Really now, the professor and I aren't too convinced. If you can't supply us with adequate proof, I believe the professor will be glad to punish you. Will I? Persicaria picked up her coffee and waggled it in front of the screen. Say, lately I've been feeling that coffee's too bitter. Should I have some cola instead? Ah, Persicaria, you've been learning from the wrong people. If you keep making fun of me, I'll turn around right now and head back. Sorry, my bad. Let's move on to serious business then. Croc mumbles to herself as she opens up a screen filled with data, and Persicaria's face turns serious. Like what we predicted before coming to the Helios sector, is an experimental sector concerned with energy projects, with plentiful operant supplies. There are very few residents here. To date, I've only seen 3 of them. Their intelligence is middling to low, like primitive robots. Oh, the little robots from the beginning, okay. How willing are they to communicate with outsiders? They're friendly enough, I think. Static noises. Croc? Helios... But... The sudden distortion grows stronger and stronger, and then the call cuts off. What's happening? I'm not sure. I'll try again. Persicaria tries to reestablish the connection, but she can't contact Croc no matter what she does. I have a bad feeling about this, Professor. Don't worry, it might just be an ordinary signal problem. Do you have anyone else on dispatch around Helios? We send out a lot of people, but to ensure scouting efficiency, we only dispatch 1 or 2 agents per sector. In that case, let's head over and take a look. Alright, I'll contact Sol now. Over half an hour later, in the Oasis Admin Center. Call request received, now connecting. This is Grok, I finished the preliminary stages of my scouting mission. What? Hey, Lamp. I'm missing my cola and air conditioning already. Wait a second! Like will be predicted before coming to the Helios sector, it's an experimental sector concerned with energy projects with plentiful operant supplies. There are very few residents here. To date I've only seen 3 of them. Where are they? Hello? Sicaria? Professor? Is this thing broken? It can't be, right? It says right here that the signal is normal, isn't it? Deja vu! I've been in this place before. Higher down the street. This is a tutorial? Yeah. I'm just gonna outro this while I eat. Missing persons. Why not cover the right spot first? Yeah, exactly. No one will hide there. What? What does that mean? Let's auto this while I finish my food. I love the auto thing. Wait. Is it where I saw people a while ago like making references to Endless 8? Or like Groundhog Day? I think that's the name, right? I don't like this. Also, if you don't know what Endless 8 is, consider yourself lucky. Did I? Oh, it's 27, it's fine. But I'm not done! Damn you, game! Here. Whee! Alright. What's the next story? Here. Incongruence. Talking across channels sometimes has its uses. Helios sector. Ooh, what's that in the sky? Together with Persicaria and Sol, we enter the Helios sector. For safety's sake, let's assess the comms environment around here. Professor, I'll be calling you now. Eh? Right now? Wait. Before I can finish, an exciting theme song from a late-night anime begins playing in my ear. Is that your personalized ringtone, Professor? Oh, the lyrics are so tuney. Wow. I think Croc chimed in on her own. Yeah, of course. Reminds me of me having like my suicide alarm and like my suicide ringtone. More importantly, is there any signal disruption? Nope, I'm not detecting any disruption. The signal's just fine. That's strange. Then why couldn't you contact Rock? I'll give it a shot. Sol fires up her communicator. Okay, Joe, bring me some coffee too. While you're at it. Transmission request sent. Now connecting. What? It actually got through? So? Are you out of the training room? Why are you calling me all of a sudden? What do you mean all of a sudden? Are you okay? That's what I mean by all of a sudden. I'm perfectly fine. Why will I not be okay? Then you should have told us you were fine. Everyone was frightened when they lost contact with you. I was focusing on training in the training room when Persicaria and the prof suddenly joined me out without warning. The prof says something might have happened to you, so I rushed over without even changing my pants. Ew! It's not that bad, is it? I know this is my first scouting mission, but am I really that unreliable? That's like the most basic element of interpersonal trust. Am I some kind of weakling in your eyes? It's not like I'm saying you're weak or anything, it's just that something unexpected might have happened in the sector. That's even less possible. I checked already, this is a special experimental power-heavy industry sector. In fact, I say the chances of the machines here exploding are lower than me pulling unnecessary decatch. Why? Why is she like this? Then why didn't you contact us after the call cut out? It's not that we don't trust you, but anyone will be worried if we suddenly lost contact with one of our explorers. This isn't a joke, you know. The call cut out? What are you talking about, Persicaria? When did I ever call you? Oh, it begins. Also, about that cutting out stuff. This is the first time I've heard from you ever since I left the Oasis. Croc's face on the monitor looks blank and confused, and her answer stuns us all. Upon seeing that Croc doesn't seem to be lying, Persicaria and I exchange looks. Give us your coordinates and say where you are. We'll talk after we meet up. So you're saying that I was the one who initiated the call to you and the professor. And then the call cut out and you couldn't contact me no matter what you did. So you guys would worry and came straight here. Is that it? Yep, that's it. No, that's not it. Croc shows us her phone. Call log for today. Swan. But how? I'd like to know myself. I'm still organizing my information and I was planning to send it back after I was done. That can't be. You've already given us your report. Persicaria shows Croc her memo pad. You said Helios sector was just like you predicted before you set out. It was an energy-related experimental sector with ample stocks of operants. And there were very few residents here. See, these are your own words. Now that's weird. Could it be some kind of occult incident? I mean, yeah, I guess. Maybe it was my doppelganger which contacted you. Hey, how did the occult get involved all of a sudden? This is a world of science, don't just go roping in evil spirits and ghosts and whatever. I mean... honestly, that thing floating on the sky, looks very occult to me. You know, I was just mentioning it casually, so why are you so nervous and... Anyway, there are quite a few spooky things in the world of science. For instance, underground organizations creating zombies. Dun dun dun! Quantum revenants struggling in the interstices of reality. The electronic ship in the Gear Storm. Wait, hadn't I read this line before? That's enough, both of you. Professor, what do you make of all this? Maybe a virus or a hacker? Hypnosis by electronic ship? Ah yes, of course.
Could it be a virus or a hacker? My head is spinning. That's true. This is the cloud server after all, so what we see and hear might not be real. Still, if this really is the work of a hacker, then their technology is far too realistic. Why don't we go ask Anna? She's a specialist in network security. That's true. However, Antonina is still working on the OS's firewall and couldn't come, so I guess I'll just call her up. Persicaria activates her communicator. Transmission request sent. Now connecting. We have guests! Oh, they're back. Can we rest now? Can we have chocolate now? The Archbeer hasn't been lit yet. We need to work hard. Okay. Alpha, why did you turn red again? My passion. My Oh, these primitive robots do look very cute, but kind of dorky. Yeah, it seems there's only the 3 of them. Oh, is it the robot when it explodes? Huh? What happened? The disruption's back. Rusticari and Sol begin checking their comms gear. Just then, Croc stage whispers to them. What's a stage whisper? Like a strong whisper? You guys, come see this! As they look in the direction where Croc is pointing, a blinding white light suddenly ignites within the depths of the sector. What? It is slowly followed by a mushroom cloud slowly rising up. What? The flames charge into the sky and spread out in all directions, faster than the speed of sound. It's an explosion! Run! Just as Sol finishes, the delayed sound of the explosion and the shuddering of the earth hamper our footsteps. And then we are engulfed by rolling waves of fire. I guess we're dead. In that moment, everything within sight suddenly vanishes, and the sound in my ears becomes a monotonous ringing. For just an instant, I feel like I've been disconnected from the world. Sequence number 99812, commencing rectification. As my consciousness starts to blur, a low voice speaks in my ears, then fades away. Oh? Oh? Where's Choco? Choco! Okay. I am so confused. How many layers is this? 1, 2... Should I do them? I'm not sure. No matter the situation, it's tragic when words fail to convey their meaning. An unsteady heart is an intuitive warning that trouble is on the way. I'll just do one because I'm almost done with my food. And by do one, I mean I will let the game do it by itself. This is what I do every day at lunch, to be honest. I just put the game in autoplay and eat. It's basically how I progress. Okay. I am done. The other reason I'm doing the stages is because I don't remember if there's like story in them. Okay, let this finish by itself. See if I have any news from my sister. Nothing, nothing. I'm like, I probably shouldn't be grabbing those things to not use my keys, but like, I'm a hoarder. I want everything. Alright. Here we are. Deja vu. Actually, no, I didn't do this one. Why there's always 2 stages in between? Okay, let's do it. How did this do? No, there. Right, alright, alright. Man, I remember when I started this chapter, when I actually did it, I was having a hard time. And now I'm just like, haha. Sniper. Medics speed up their auto skill recharge. Let's see. Random, let's go. Pew 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 pew. I probably didn't need to use that. Anomaly. What's in here? Environmental reduction. We probably have made like a weaker team for this. But anyway, it's too late. Life is still... Life is still... Sniper, sniper. Upgrade. Sniper. Sniper. Who is you, by the way? Love. Alright. Easy. I say if I want like super overleveled. Sniper. Hey, commandos! How you doing? Your university semester is over? Let's fucking go! Done with all finals and group projects. That's amazing. The only thing I miss about school, but I mean, mostly also because I was living with my parents, so like no school or no university meant all the free time in the world to do whatever I wanted. But congratulations! Now it's time to rest. And you should celebrate too. After resting, depending on how tired you are. I always tell me we should like celebrate stuff, but like most of the time I'm just tired and broke. Town. Let's go with this. There's something I'm not using. No, this. Gotta catch up with Neurocloud, haven't really touched it for a week. Well, now's your chance. I'm reading chapter 3 now, I just started. Discard. I actually don't need any of this. Annihilate. Confirm. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, okay, okay. Now, where we go? Where are we going? Deja vu. I would remember the name was Deja vu. Deja vu! Sometimes revisiting the past might not be a good idea. Hey, Leo! The light fades and my vision returns to normal. However, I am stunned by what I see before me. I know this is my first scouting mission, but am I really that unreliable? Let's go! How many times will I have to read the same dialogue? Make your bets. That's like the most basic element of interpersonal trust. Am I some kind of weakling in your eyes? It's not like I'm saying you're weak or anything, it's just that something unexpected might have happened in the sector. Question mark. Like 4? At least 4. That's even less possible. I checked already. There is a special experimental spiral cave industry sector. In fact, I said the chances of the machines here exploding are lower than me pulling a necessary negacha. I mean, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that dialogue now that I'm here, since I didn't do it the first time. Hey, cat. Question mark multiple times. What's wrong, Professor? Why do you look so pale? Do you guys really not remember anything? Remember? What should we be remembering?
I tell Persicaria about everything that happened just now. Professor, much as I'd like to believe you, the things you're saying are rather far-fetched.
We're in a virtual world, Persicaria.
You say we're repeating things that have already happened. Do you have any proof for that?
My memories? Okay, watch this. Next up, Croc is going to tell us that she never sent us a transmission. Sol, ask Croc why she didn't call us after the transmission cut out. Prof?
Croc, the prof asking why didn't you contact us after the call cut out?
The call cut out? What are you talking about, Persicaria? When did I ever call you? The call cut out? What are you talking about, Persicaria? When did I ever call you? Also, about that cutting out stuff, this is the first time I've heard from you ever since I left the Oasis. Also, about that cutting out stuff, this is the first time I heard from you ever since I left the Oasis. God damn it.
This...
Croc, are you repeating everything the prof says? It's not her fault, Sol. Have Croc hold position and tell us her coordinates. Croc, the prof wants you to tell us your coordinates, and then stay put. Sure. My coordinates are Alpha 85... 85.17... How did you know them already? Do you believe me now, Persicaria? We didn't have that conversation.
I believe you, but what should we do next?
Do you still remember what's going to happen next? Let me think. We'll contact Croc, and then we'll meet up, we'll meet 3 mini robots, then we'll investigate the cause of all this, and then... Oh, right, but we did meet up with Croc. No, and then it explodes. With stunned explosion. Hurry and prepare fortifications. This place is about to blow. What are you talking about? You're making less and less sense. Didn't we come here to rescue Croc? Sol, find the nearest shelter. Professor, I'll go get Croc. Why do we need something like that? Did something happen? Sol, get moving. Yes, Prof. Can you explain to me now? Why did you all suddenly come here? Also, I haven't even finished my work yet, so why did you bring me here? Don't look at me. I don't know anything either. Just as she finishes, the dull roar of an explosion sweeps through the land and reaches our ears through the heavy reinforced concrete walls. It is closely followed by an intense tremor, and the ground shudders. Professor! That's it! Hold on! Croc, reinforce the structure here! You guys, help Croc! The 3 dolls try to retain their footing amidst the shaking and begin shoring up the structure of the building. However, the explosion is far more powerful than I imagined. The ceiling begins to crumble, and the howling of the blast comes in loud and clear through the fissures between the debris. Soon we are swallowed up by fallen rock. In that moment, everything within sight suddenly vanishes, and the sound in my ears becomes a monotonous ringing. For just an instant, I feel like I've been disconnected from the world. Sequence number 99813, commands and rectification. As my consciousness starts to blur, a low voice speaks in my ears, then fades away. And then I wake up again! The light fades and my vision returns to normal. Why? I know this is my first scouting mission, but am I really that unreliable? And here we are again! That's like the most basic element of interpersonal trust. Am I some kind of weakling in your eyes? It's not like I'm saying you're weak or anything, it's just that something unexpected might have happened in the sector. That's even less possible. I checked already. There is a special experimental spark heavy industry sector, and I could just skip this dialogue, but here I am reading it again. In fact, I say the chances of the machines here exploding are lower than me pulling unnecessary in the gacha. Ah, damn it, back to square one again. I realize the cycle has begun anew. Does it mean that we'll return to this place again once the explosion goes off? I need to find another way to avoid the explosion, no matter what.
After repeating the series of events of Bersicaria, I realized that I must choose another path. I believe you, but what should we do next? Do you still remember what's going to happen next? There's going to be an explosion. Fleet explosion. We need to get away from the explosion right now. What are you talking about? You're making less and less sense. Didn't we come here to rescue Croc? But what about Croc? There's a time reset, so Croc will be okay for now. She's probably been through it more times than we have. Leave the sector, now, immediately. Are we going to abandon Croc? Just do it, Sol. Okay. We run at top speed toward the firewall, but we come far too deep into Helios in our search for Croc. We are just several streets away from the firewall when the explosion erupts again. A mushroom cloud slowly rises up. The flames charge into the sky and spread out in all directions, faster than the speed of sound. And here we go again! And then we are engulfed by rolling waves of fire. In that moment, everything within sight suddenly vanishes, and the sound in my ears becomes a monotonous ringing. For just an instant, I feel like I've been disconnected from the world. Sequence number 99814, commencing gratification. As my consciousness starts to blur, a low voice speaks in my ears, then fades away. The light fades and my vision returns to normal. That's even less possible. This is a special sector, rental sparks, in fact, I see the chances, blah blah, the gacha. Quiet! Cállate! Silence! Professor, why did you suddenly... I'm sorry, it's nothing. Here, Persicaria, let's play a game. Croc's next words are going to be... Once again, I repeat the process of gaining Persicaria's trust. Once again, I try to outrun the explosion, and once again I fail and return to the beginning. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. I try all kinds of methods. We can't withstand the explosion, and we can't flee the sector. After returning to the start point once again, I immediately bring everyone to Croc's location and tell them everything that has happened. So you're saying we are stuck in a time loop, Prof? So time reverses after the explosion. It kind of reminds me of an enemy from one of the series I was watching. Which one is that? Never mind, you wouldn't know anyway. Croc, how did they deal with it in that series of yours? Maybe we could use it for reference. How did they take care of it? They beat the enemy, of course. Beating the enemy. Indeed. Perhaps our only solution is to deal with the explosion at its source. Croc, give me a full report on all the info you have on this sector. Croc puts up a screen containing the info she's gathered since entering the sector. As you can see, Helios sector is an experimental sector focused on energy projects, so it has a plentiful operant supplies. The entire sector is carrying out an important experiment, so they built 7 reactors throughout. All 7 reactors are complete, and the agents here told me that the experiment is in its testing phase. Once the experiment is complete, they can negotiate an operant-related deal with us. Bring up a map of Helios sector and then mark our current position. Croc displays the map, and after combining the information from my prior memories and the marked location, I indicate the rough vicinity of where the explosion might have occurred. Where is this place? That's reactor number 1. Professor, don't tell me the explosion. Yep, it's right here. See? Those mini robots are coming over. Oh. Talk is cheap. I can't believe you, unless... Is this like... What I presume so far is that it has to do with the testing they're doing. What's this? Oh, yeah. I presume it has to do with the testing they're doing. That's why everything resets. You know, because it fails. So they like loop it again. No more test, please. Sorry. Wait, that will
I mean, that's what I guess so far. Warriors, guards. Easy. Let's go. Because I mean, also this is the one I thought I read on the like pre-lore files. Isn't this the one that they're like testing a collapsed reactor thing? So, like that's why they're testing it virtually. Instead of like just building it and see what happens. I don't really need to restore HP, but let's go. Okay. Okay. That was explanation, and then we have game changer. The most irritating thing for a person answering the questions is unclear periods and unknown conditions. Ah, sniper. Always. Alright, sniper. What does this do though? It's physical death double. Oh, okay, yeah, it is the taunt. Sure. Let's go. Okay. Hash rate increase. Let's go with warrior. Oh, guard. Okay. Okay, yes, backlash. Let's go. Anomaly. Yeah, let's go. Give you my coin, Franco. I believe in you. Even though maybe I shouldn't. I feel like I need to kill Croc. But also, like, she's fine. She'll be fine. She survives. She can withstand this. They're just weak enemies. She can take it. She can take it. It's fine. She's completely fine. More guards, sure. Okay. More guards. Yeah, I will have. I should have built like a second team to do this. Obtain 2 random things. Recovery, everyone recover a little. Anomaly. Oh, let's go. Pshum. Guards take 1 point of HP. No, it's fine. I don't need that. Let's just advance. Let's gather up and set up a defensive shield in a selected area. Well, there's something. Oh, okay. Never knew what that did. Okay, now I need to get rid of anything. Something. Either that or... Let's get rid of that. It's fine, we're okay. Bum, 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 bum. Rock for real? To be like a starter unit, she can take a lot of damage, I think, I feel. One more layer. Sniper. Upgrade. Function library. Stands for 4, blah blah blah. Give me coins. Let's go. Shielding framework. What does that do? Okay, yeah. Let's just keep it. Hell yeah. Let's go. Love when the stages feel so easy. Upgrade. What can I upgrade? Let's upgrade that. Let's go. And one more. Bam, bam. Alright. We're done. Now we go read. Where is it? Upturn. Reinforcements appearing in times of crisis is always an encouraging sign. We're gonna meet someone? Halo Sector, Reactor number 1. Ring. What's wrong, Croc? What do you see? God damn, the first is right. There's something very wrong with Reactor number 1. The core furnace and conduits are overloaded and the external mechanical structure is completely deformed. If I'm not wrong, this place is about to explode. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Let's hope you're wrong then. Can you fix it, Croc? No can do. The energy leaking out is enough to power several meter-tall bipedal robots through a seaside marathon. It'd be faster if I just blew this place up directly. Calm down, Croc. You can study it and then solve it next time, right? She won't remember anything next time. We need to solve it right away. If only we had someone else to help. It's too much to expect Croc to handle this by herself. Where are the other staff for Reactor number 1? I didn't see any other workers, just these mini robots. Give me that toolbox. Here you go! Aha. In any case, let's start by taking the protective casing off this tin can. Don't do it, Croc. Think of another solution. Don't be in a hurry to blow... You dummy, I'm taking it apart to study it. Persicaria, I need operant support. Yep. Son and I stepped back, watching as Croc and Persicaria work frantically, but were unable to provide any concrete help. Time passes, and the light in the reactor furnace begins growing brighter. Even amateurs like Sol and myself can tell that something is wrong. No good, the problem doesn't seem to be here. How could this... There's nothing we can do, Persicaria. We are barking up the wrong tree. The problem isn't with the reactor furnace, it's just a link in the chain of reactions. The light from the reactor furnace grows brighter, and the heat it radiates turns the air scalding hot. The explosion seems imminent. Professor, do you think it's time for some steering glass words? I mean, it's all about to explode anyway. Huh? Are we missing a mini robot? It's not like this is an anime. You double-crossed me, Sanctifiers! Do you think anyone even got that reference? Just then, a sudden series of footsteps comes from behind us, followed by a shout. I see! Is he actually not saying anything? Oh! It's Sion! Persicaria, it really was you. A silhouette runs past us and erects a weighty shield. Sion? What are you doing here? Sion has always been here. Before we can ask any more questions, the core furnace explodes violently, and the shield which Sion is holding up shudders. Hang in there, Sion. I'll back you up. No need. Sion can handle explosions. Sion refuses Persicaria's assistance and keeps her barrier up by herself, then takes out several chocolates from her backpack and hands them to us. What? How strong is she? Quick, eat this. What are these? No time. Eat. Quick. We eat the chocolates, as Sion directs. After that, the reactor furnace behind us shines brilliantly. She comes in, protects us from the explosion with a shield, and tells us to eat chocolate while everything's about to go boom. Interesting. We can't escape. Here comes the big one. Cracks appear in Sion's barrier, and it looks like it's about to crumble.
Persicaria hurriedly reaches out and tries to support it, but Sion grabs her hand to stop her. Powerful, for real. Sion? You'll be fine. See you later. See you later? Wait, so she remembers. Sion happily bids us farewell. After that, intense light fills my vision. And here we go again. In that moment, everything within sight suddenly vanishes, and the sound in my ears becomes a monotonous ringing. Sequence number 99858. Didn't we start at like 812? Holy shit. Commencing rectification. This time, I clearly hear a low-pitched voice speaking a broadcast, after which everything fades away. The light fades and my vision returns to normal. I return to the beginning once again. In fact, I say the chances of the machines here exploding are lower than me pulling unnecessary in the... Quiet! Oh, does she remember now? I'm sorry. It looks like you all understand how I felt just now. Wait a minute. I remember, Professor. I remember everything. Me too! Me too. So everyone's memories weren't reset this time? Could it have been the... Call request received, now connecting. Alright, bye, let's go. Hey! That's the opening for Metal Suit! I immediately accept the call. It's from Sion. She wants us to meet in front of reactor number 1. Let's go! Good thing this isn't the reset point. AS sector, number 1 reactor. Cat jam! We rush over to reactor number 1 again, and this time, Sion explains everything to us. So the sector resets after the explosion ends? Why will something like that happen? Helios, experiment, fails, start over. So it's like what I was saying. I'm so smart. What about memories? Do the agents in the sector lose their memories? Sion saw agents. They have no memories. Shield and chocolate. Block explosion. Memories incomplete. Eating chocolate. Remember everything. Chocolate, Choco specially, made to prevent losing memories. How the fuck? Choco's here too? Alright, Persicaria, we can save the detailed questions for later. Sion's language center hasn't been fixed yet, and the next explosion will probably arrive before we finish asking her everything. What we need to do right now is fix reactor number 1. Persicaria, right. Sion has lots of data for Croc. Come with me. Sheesh. Alright, we're on part 5 of how many? 11. Let me see. Holy shit. Good thing I decided to check my Discord. Okay, my sister is out. So yeah, we're gonna leave this up to here. I was thinking of leaving it up to here. Best game ever, for real, for real. So yeah, we're halfway through chapter 3. Next week we'll finish. Maybe jump into Dark Realm 3 in one go, hopefully. The Carmito retrieval arc. Yes, it begins. Let me go back to just chatting. Close the game. But yeah, like I just checked Discord, be like, let me just check Discord. My sister is just like 2 minutes ago. She's like, okay, I'm out. I'm like, holy fuck, she's supposed to end in like an hour.
The Travolta me wondering. Yeah. Rate anyone. Is there anyone to rate? I mean, for you to rate, you need to be like actually allowed rates from like a specific person or something. But yeah, Carmelo is free. No, she messaged me like 3 minutes ago, for real. The timing for that, for real. But yeah, I'll see you guys later at 8 p.m. We're continuing Danganronpa with Coco. So yeah, we're continuing Danganronpa with Coco, 8 p.m. on her channel again. And tomorrow I had the day off. I mean, I left it off on my schedule. I don't know if I'll do something or if I'll rest, because we're doing Danganronpa again on Monday, I believe, so I might just rest, but we'll see. We'll see. As always, it will always depend on how I feel when I wake up. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. Rest is good, rest is very good, yes. And I'll see you later, or next, or whatever. Hey, you awake again. It was fun. I got through like halfway, a little less than half of chapter 3. And the time loop's real. I really enjoyed my stay. Good. But yeah, I'll see you guys later for more Danganronpa. Things are happening in Danganronpa, so I'm kind of excited for it. But yeah, see you guys. Bye bye. Thank you for coming.